hope I can post this video with that song. I know I'm not going to make any money off of it, but so this is a, I don't even know what year it is, I forgot. It's 2000 something. I think it's an 04. 140 some odd thousand miles on it, and it has one hell of a water pump noise. It's already had the AC compressor replaced because the clutch went out on it, and then the tensioner has been replaced, the belt's been replaced, but the water pump was diagnosed as shot. Okay, show you where I jacked this one up. Right here, this is all like double and triple sheet metal. There's actually 3 pieces of metal right here, probably another one under up here. Jacked it up right here, took what's left of a roll of paper towels and put it in between the car and the jack so we don't scratch the frame or anything. Gives it a bit of a cushion, so we're good there. Have the e-brake on, it's in park, one of the wheels aren't touching the ground, and that guy right there is stuck in place. And actually, when you got this one wheel off, because it has an open differential, that wheel will spin. So definitely have your stuff on. I'm gonna probably put some air in our tires. I don't think it's too much of an issue, but do it anyways. I do see a coolant leak now. I'm not even gonna bother reusing this coolant. I'm gonna go get some. I think I'm gonna flush this thing out because it's pretty grimy. Let's see. This out of the way. It's coming. Oh, the other van, it's totally missing this. I don't know where it went, but it was hanging like this. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get this lower radiator hose off. It looks like she might need an oil pan gasket at some point. Oh yeah, brand new AC compressor. Yeah, the clutch was completely gone on it. Brand new belt, I could smell it. That guy there. Oh, that water pump's done. It's done. Oh yeah, it's leaking. It's leaking. That thing is smoked. Okay, let's well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loosen those bolts up first. I believe they're 10 millimeter or 12. I'm gonna get all those loosened up, and then with the belt on, it makes it easier. And then we'll start worrying about getting this motor dropped down. We're gonna have to get a block of wood, a jack. You'll want to support the engine, and we'll have to undo the one bracket up top, and that will let this thing come down, and then you can get that pulley and pump out all at the same time. And I believe the bolts on that are 10 millimeter as well. Alright, it's a 13 millimeter on these bolts here. I'm going to just go ahead and break these free now. Is it really going to rotate the engine? I might have to stick something in there to block it. I'm going to have to use 2 hands though. There's three bolts there, 13 millimeter. Okay, I got all the 13 millimeter bolts loose off the water pump. And then I took a pry bar and went right in here and just kind of brought this down a little bit and slipped them off the idler pulley. I'm just checking the idler for playing. There's just side to side movement, just a tiny bit. Nothing serious, but we got the belt free. I kind of want to leave him mostly in place here. Well, let's see, kind of water pump goes up there, comes back down around. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Let's get this belt out of here. Oh yeah, it's definitely leaking out of the water pump. This stuff smells moldy. I'm not even gonna reuse it. And it looks like deck's cool. I'm probably gonna wash it out. Okay, this water pump has no bearings. It's just, oh, this thing is done. Oh, we gotta get this out of here. All right. Oh, I hope its bearings didn't just spill out into the engine. Well, if they did, it would have drained out. But oh man, this is great. This is fantastic. Okay, having a fresh head, you know, full night's rest. I've got a little, this guy I don't really use a whole lot, but it's this guy here. Ratcheting 10mm ratchet. Little socket wrench, and then this guy here, and I got a little shorter one that I've been using too. And I think I got 5 of the bolts on. I think there's only 5. It should just come right out. My body's a little nasty looking. Alright, that gives us access. What we're looking at is removing the 3 bolts. And I'll show you what we're doing here. We're going to remove these 3 here, which will separate this mount here from the rubber mount on the frame there. Let's see. Who wants to guess? 3/4? I think 3/4 is a little big. A little big. How about the one I put on my thing here? Oh, smaller than that. Don't tell me it's going in metric. I'm gonna be pissed. 9/16. It's going to metric. What is this crap? Go figure. 15mm. Nice and gingerly. This is aluminum we're talking about here. Okay, the engine is free. Let's grab that bolt so we don't lose it. Thankfully it didn't go in the coolant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the engine as far as it'll go. And it's going to drain some more coolant out. Voila! I gotta get that wire out of there. Shit. Oh yeah, I see the seal popped out of it. And then, oh yeah, this thing was just falling apart. Let's. Oh yeah, this thing was. This thing was done. So here we have the new pump. It's nice and tight. It's turning in honey. It looks exactly the same. This one here is, I mean, look at that. There's no bearings in this. It's junk. So we have a new gasket. I'm gonna take a little bit of this crap here and just put a little dab on each corner to keep this from going anywhere. Oh yeah, brand new seal. Look at that. So I'm gonna press that right in there. Alright, brand new water pump is in, which you can clearly see. Got all the bolts snug down. I'm gonna go ahead and put this pulley back on here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the belt back on while it's dropped down like this, because then I can just get better access to that tensioner right there, and I can see better what I'm doing because it's down a few more inches. Okay, another thing I want to check here. Alternator clutch is good. That's brand new thing there. I think a Ford Focus idler pulley will go on there. But I don't think I'm going to bother with it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to put the belt back, get this pulley back on, get the belt back on, and reattach it. And then put the engine back up, and then I'm going to undo this radiator hose again. And I'm going to wash the... I'm going to fill the system up with water and then dump it. So if I had to do this again, I would have just dropped the engine a little bit, because it gives you a little bit better access to that tensioner, and you can actually use the pry bar a little bit more effectively. So he's back on there. Brand new water pump. I got those bolts tight. I tightened them until the engine started turning, so that's snugged. You know, pretty much all new stuff under here, so this van would be good for quite a while now. Get this towel out of here. Yeah, I'm definitely not putting that coolant back in. I'm gonna go get some fresh stuff. So now that's in, I can actually go ahead and raise this engine up. Now the other van, I don't know, is fighting me on everything. It fights me on everything. These vans do have personalities. And I don't want to forget, I'll plug in this air temperature sensor. Alright, I didn't put the clamp back on that hose, but it is on, back on the engine. I'm just going to go ahead and fill her up. I do have a drain pan under it though. I don't really have a way to fill this up without getting the air in the system. And I'm gonna flush out that bottle too. I don't even know where to put this stuff. I think I'm just gonna go to Arizona or something, dig a big hole and just pour it in there. All right, I just undid the upper radiator hose, and I just flushed out the engine and the radiator, so it's got nothing but clear water coming out. It was actually still pretty clear coming out to begin with, so at this point, whatever. But that stuff, bad. I gotta figure out what to do with that. I need an Expedition with a head gasket problem, because you can just suck that right out, or even like a Power Stroke. But nobody owns those anymore around here. All right, just went to Napa, bought some extended life antifreeze. This is the concentrate, so most of bang for our buck here. Get that going there. Yep. So we're gonna make good amount of coolant here. I think I'm going to start off with just 2 gallons. Yeah, I'm going to kind of really just mix it to the color I'm looking for, so. Here we go. This is a brand new Home Depot bucket, by the way. I'm going to put the heater on. Alright, man. That's what was in that reservoir for the coolant. So I just flushed it out. Filled it up with Dawn, and yeah, that's my wash tank now. That was just mud at that point. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna put that back in there, route that hose back up, hook him up, give this thing a quick wipe down and get this crud off of it. And then top off that bottle, start it up, make sure the radiator's nice and full, and then we're good to go. Well, I got fresh coolant in here, and the radiator and the whole system, brand new water pump. Let's see if that heater's working. Yeah, it's coming alive. The engine's not all the way warmed up yet, so, but it's working, so. Now, she had the AC compressor replaced and didn't test it, so let's do this. And her fan works on all speeds. Imagine that. AC. Yeah, something in my eye. Oh yeah. That works great. Now, a perk for having me as a mechanic, I got some fuel left, I think. I'll go dump some in. I just let her know her van's ready. Told her what I did. So, anyways. Oh yeah, that power steering's not very happy. Why does she have the treble all the way on? What if I... Oh! No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna mess with her settings. Oh! She had the wheel locks, and they're like, yeah, we can't find it, so we'll just put this Craftsman socket over it, hammer it on, and that'll take it right off. Wheel locks are pointless. It's a happy van. I'm gonna leave it running for a little bit. Oh, I know I forgot to get it, Napa. I was going to take care of her blinker, but... Well, I'm not going to make that a part of this video, but anyways... There we go.